Okay, today I'm here to warn you again, and I said this a long time ago. I was the first person, or one of the first persons, to say that this was a planet behind the sun. It is two things. It is the black planet behind the sun, and behind the black planet is the kingdom come. Again, a black planet is behind the sun, and behind that is the kingdom come. And we're going to watch this darken it up. As you see, that it is a black planet behind the sun, and then behind that black planet is a light source, and that light source is the kingdom come. And then we're going to get into some scriptures about this light source that's behind the black planet. And so we're going to go to Joel 3 and start out with that. Joel 3:14. Multitudes and multitudes in the valley of decision. So they're going to be at war. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. And God said he'll sit in judgment while they're over there in the valley of decision. And that's when they're going to begin their nuclear war. The sun and the moon shall be darkened because of this black planet. And the stars will withdraw their light when this big thing come into play. You know, is going to eclipse everything. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion. And notice that God comes after the stars withdraw their light. Again, the sun and the moon got darkened and the stars withdrew their light. They're shining. Why? A huge eclipse happened. Or the electromagnetic force of this planet drained the sun to black. The Lord then roars out of Zion. You know, so that's the light source behind the black planet, and uttered his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake because of what? The magnetic pull, right? And then we're going to check out Luke 21:26. Men's heart failing them for fear. When you're looking at it, if you actually knew what you were looking at here, you know, since they lied to you, you can feel comfortable. But this was a phenomena, and now it's an everyday damn occurrence. And for the looking at those things which are coming down on the earth, looking at those things which are coming down on the earth, your heart start failing you, because your heart has an electromagnetic field of 15 feet around it as well. And this thing has electromagnetic pull, and don't you think it's going to be affecting your hearts? It is right now. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Then the earthquake comes. So watch this. Everything gets dark. You know, first the war, things get dark, and then the light of God come after the darkness. Joel 2:31, or the fiery God comes after the darkness. And notice there's clouds around this thing. It's always clouds around it, because God come in clouds. The sun shall be turned into darkness. Turned into darkness. Not turned dark, turned into it. And the moon into blood. And this thing is black, but it is a fiery planet. It is hell. I said the literal hell coming out of the sky. And I don't care if I'm the only one saying this and the only one that know, but all of you will know soon, you know. And I stand behind what I say. And then when you actually really know, or maybe you see that glow, and everybody starts seeing that big glow in the sky. I mean, they seeing it now that they can't figure out what the big damn glow is. This is the big damn glow. Before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. And I don't know why people don't have common sense and put two and two together. It's a big red glow all over the damn world in the sky, and you got this big ass damn black planet that is on fire that they call in Coral B, Coral 7B. They know exactly what it is. They know it's damn hell, you know, and they chemtrailing it all the damn time. And it shall come to pass that who shall ever call on the name of the Lord, not Christ, watch everybody calling on Christ be deceived. They shall be delivered. Whoever call on the creator of the universe, that big black planet. So I'm not to be taken lightly. That's the black planet behind the sun. But what's that right there? That's the kingdom come on the side of it. Then there's the black planet, and there's the kingdom come. You see the outline of the kingdom come, and it has its own light source on the side of the black planet, and then the sun is in front of the black planet, and that's your kingdom come right there. Now I want you to see how bright the light source is behind the black planet. It's bright, very damn bright, and it's distinct from the sun's light. And you can see that it's always cloudy, and basically you can see the black planet clear in the clouds. You can see it. You know, when the clouds move, you don't see the black planet as well. But inside the clouds, you see the black planet, and you see the distinction of the planet, the kingdom come behind the black planet. It's its own light source, and it's above the black planet. You can see it clearly. Now we see the outline of the kingdom come with planets around it, and you see the sun is right on. That's just, this is your sun right here, right on the outline, right by the house. That's your sun on the outline of the kingdom come, and a new planet is in the middle where the sun is. And this is real. The sun is right there, not that one, but the one before that. And these are planets on the outline of the kingdom come, and you see it clearly, and it has its own light source distinct from the sun, and it ain't no sun damn halo. Y'all need to stop buying that shit, and look how big it is. There go your sun right there by the house, and there go a new planet right there in the middle, and you know it, Get out of denial. These are planets right here. I don't give a damn what they say. They cannot. There go your sun right there. Go by the book. The book told you that hell was being brought. It's a dark, damn, fiery, damn planet. It told you that New Jerusalem and the kingdom come is coming. There go your kingdom come. Quit listening to science. They all damn devils, and there go your sun right by this house. That's your sun. Is right on the line of the kingdom come. See it? Right there. Here is actual footage of the sun actually being right in the middle of a dark planet. Right there. And this is not edited whatsoever. And you can clearly see that the planet is darker than the sky. You can clearly see it. You can clearly see behind that dark planet is a light source. You can see the distinction between the sky and the dark planet when he zooms in on that planet. And you can see the clouds around the dark planet. It's not from our planet. Those clouds that's around this shining kingdom come. See, look at what color this is right here, and that's why he's filming it. And then right here, he's noticing that the planet is black, and basically is behind the sun. Okay, now we see the halo being faint around the sun, but to show you that it's distinct from the sun, it is going to start moving by itself, flickering it. So it moves. So the woman from the plane was saying it moves. I have other video with it moving. It is not a sun dog or a sun halo. This thing moves by itself. It is separate from the sun. It is behind the sun, and we only catching the outskirts of it right there. And I'm going to end with this. Basically, you're going to see the sun is going to be black again. There it is right there. So when you zoom up, everything darkens in the camera, and you can clearly see the black planet. And this is not edited. This wasn't made dark or anything else. It is just a black planet. And this black planet is your doom. It is the destroyer. It has come to make your land desolate, like God said. This is the Gentile destroyer, and you can see the clouds are distinct from the planet. And you can see that the sun and this planet is two very different things. Time is up. Y'all can play a game. Y'all can keep listening to science, but God said serve only him. And I'm going to keep saying that. No Jesus is coming. God's foot is going to touch the mount, and basically the world is going to go into a pole ship, like it said. The mountain is going to go. The mountain is going to go south, and it's going to go north. That's a pole shift. You know, this is the end, people. Strap the noose.